And then there's this guy who I love. I just love watching him play, and what he does in the community has made him the Rams' Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee. Last night, he became the first 40-something to play the tackle position in a National Football League game, and the Rams came up with a must-have, and they got it in Arizona last night for the now 9-4 Los Angeles Rams. On the Mercedes-Benz Vans phone line, our friend Andrew Whitworth. How are you, Whit? How's it going?
How we doing, Rich, man? Glad to be on here with you. I'm doing great.
How does it, I mean, I guess how does it feel to be a 40-year-old man? You turn 40 Sunday, then you play Monday. Now it's Tuesday. How's it feel, Andrew?
It's nice to have a victory in your 40s. Get a W. My first. I don't have many firsts these days, so my first win as a 40-year-old in the NFL feels pretty good.
I bet the sense of accomplishment must be off the charts, though, Andrew. I mean, that's a hell of an accomplishment. No question about it.
It is. As I've told people, this is more one. It's not about the great times. It's more about the bad. It's to play this long and play at this age, you've had to fight through injuries and time and things of just not feeling good and maybe setbacks or times when you've struggled and you've had to overcome and kind of stay the course. And so it's one of those things that just a sense of pride and joy to push yourself through something you didn't think was really possible, and then now you're here. And so it's definitely something that my family and all of us and very proud of.
I mean, there's a photograph we're showing up on the screen right now, Andrew, from your Instagram account at Andrew Whitworth 77 of you coming off the field, and you're flanked by, to your left, your quarterback, Matthew Stafford, and to your right, Cooper Kupp, who's got a phone in his hand. Are you FaceTiming someone right there? What was that? What was happening?
That was for the NFL. They do, let the guys kind of film a little segment as they walk off the field. So they always, Coop is the go-to for that. So he usually tries to find somebody else to get them on the screen, and he had walked up to try and get me to say something. So we were having some good fun on the FaceTime for the NFL.
Okay, so that's what you were doing. And then there was another photograph of you and what appears to be your family. Did you adopt Jay Glazer? What's his head doing in the middle of that photograph? What's going on there?
He let the wife and kids stay at his place because they flew over for the game. So they stayed there the night before and stayed at his home there, and they had a big time. So they were happy to be there, happy to be around Uncle Jay.
That's so cool. Look at that. Never give up, Daddy. What does that mean to you on that front?
It means a lot. It's something me and the kids talk about all the time. The ability to choose to keep moving forward and never giving up, and always persevering for what it is that you want to do, no matter what you do in life, man. Just having that attitude of keep pursuing your dreams and keep pursuing a better version of yourself every day. And so we talk about that a lot, and I thought it was cool that their mom gave them a chance to write whatever they wanted down, and that was what the kids chose.
Yeah, it's funny. Mine, if given that opportunity, he would hold up, I want an iPhone. That's what he would hold up right now. It's probably that.
That's true, too.
Never give up. That'd be my response to him. So, but that's so cool. So last night, Andrew, walk me through what the day was like when you found out that many of your colleagues had tested positive for COVID-19, including Ramsey and Higbee.
It was wild. I mean, to go into the weekend, we kind of knew that we had one positive really kind of going in, coming into the weekend on Saturday, and then to realize that a couple starters started falling out, day before the game, and then the day of the game. It's one of those things that I said, I think it was one of those things you kind of needed as a team. It put you in a true back against the wall, everybody just fight mentality. And that's how we responded. I think it gave us a great opportunity as a team to say, hey, you know what? All the pressure's off now. We're expected to not be able to go win on the road on Monday Night Football after losing some really key starters. And to go out and perform the way we did, I think it's something our team can build off of and a confidence that can help us moving forward.
Yeah, and the game kind of turned early on because Donald, put a spin move on right on the quarterback, right on Kyler Murray, and a tip ball for an interception. And then you guys go down the field and score a touchdown. That had to have, was that in your estimation the turning point of the game last night?
Yeah, I think really just the energy we came out with to start the game, and Billy, like a guy like Aaron that he has to just take over a game when he wants. And I think he did a great job of setting the tone for us for the day. And I mean, really from that first snap on, I think that our team knew that it was going to be that kind of day, and that's what we wanted, and so it ended up working in our favor. The energy and passion we came out with, and just backs against the wall, perform, and we did it.
What's it like in the huddle when Stafford and Cup are cooking like that, Andrew?
Man, it's a lot of fun. I mean, to get Odell up and going too, and then Van Jefferson to play a big part. I mean, getting all those guys confidence, and that's what we said when Odell came in and Robert Woods got hurt, is that it's going to take some weeks to just get confidence and get everybody kind of playing new positions and Van's moving around, and you got Cup, who's been just a tremendous all year, and I think that you're starting to see it. You're starting to see guys develop some confidence and continuity, and I don't think we could be happier with the guys that are in our huddle right now, and really the response that we've gotten from Odell and from Van and from everybody. I think it's been great, and I like the direction our team's moving. We just got to keep working.
Well, and obviously this is not your first rodeo in the NFL, and certainly with the Rams, but what Sony Michel is doing for me right now, looking at your team, it reminds me of the way things kind of work when everything works well for your offense, that it's a run-oriented offense, that when you and the rest of your colleagues are firing out and getting physical, and that was the conversation about your 3-game losing streak, is that other teams were being more physical against you than you were against them. It strikes me, like C.J. Anderson in the run towards the end of that year with Gurley and then Anderson. It just strikes me he gives you that, Sony, Andrew.
He definitely does. I mean, he has been somebody that a lot of guys have been excited about having in the huddle, and the way he's running the football, just really the attitude and the power and physicality he runs it with. And I definitely agree with you. He reminds me a lot of what we got from C.J. Anderson, that year in 2018, and almost an identical style of runner. And it's definitely brought something to every kind of run, not just the ones where you're piling them all in there, but even in the gun and stuff like that. He brings such a physicality. He's going to make guys tackle, and that puts a lot of stress on the defense when you got those things where you can run the football, put some physicality in the game, and then also throw it over their head. Those are the kind of marriage that we really need. That's the marriage we're looking for, and so he's brought that to us, and it's been great. And not only that, but his presence. I mean, you can tell, being a Patriot, being in some big games, he has a great demeanor out there, and last night was one of those guys just constantly in the huddle being positive and keeping a calming force on us. He's been great to have.
So you don't hold it against him that he scored the lone touchdown of that Super Bowl against you, right?
Rich, I'm almost over it. I'm moving on almost.
Sorry to bring it up.
And I'll dap him up when he makes a good run, but not most of the time.
We had Stafford on last week too, Andrew Whitworth. He said he's feeling good. He said that he didn't understand where all that stuff came from. And boy, I mean, that throw to Van Jefferson last night, and I don't know if you saw as well, Van, given the game ball that he caught, or the ball that he caught to his dad, who is the receiver coach on the other side. It was just, it's quite a moment, all of it, the throw and then the moment after the game. I don't know if you were aware of any of that, Andrew.
Yeah, definitely. Van is a passionate guy and somebody that I've enjoyed getting to know, and that kind of relationship with his dad. We were talking about that last night. Just it's got to be really, really different to be facing your dad such a big moment in a game, and probably, I'm sure, really conflicting for him as well. I mean, being a coach and then also your son making big plays for the other team. But what a special deal that is, and relationship they have, and couldn't be happier for Van. He's a guy that's got a great heart, and a young player that's going to be really good in this league for a long time. Well,
I just kind of get the sense, and then I want to talk about your nomination for the big enchilada of the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. It just seems that you guys might have put your foot in the ground and turned things around from that 3-game losing streak, and that this is the Rams team that we're going to see the rest of the way, and potentially do what the Bucs did last year, which is play for the whole shooting match in your own home stadium. What do you say to that, Andrew Whitworth? What do you say?
I say that's the goal, and I say that's how we feel. I mean, I think we've found a little bit of a niche of who we think we are and what we think we can do week in and week out, and we're confident. And there's almost a new passion to our team right now. I think it was one of those things that unfortunate to go through, but really good for us to go through that 3-game streak and realize some things that we need to do better and be more focused on. And I think our team's really excited and really confident. We got a lot of belief in each other.
Okay, so let's talk about your nomination. Congratulations on that. And I give you the floor on what you're up to here locally in Los Angeles and your community about your Walter Payton Man of the Year Award nomination work that you have earned, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, Rich, it's one of those things. It's always a humbling honor and something that you look across the league, man. It's awesome to see in our sport how many guys are out there in the community doing amazing things, and it inspires you to pick it up and inspires you to do more yourself. And so I couldn't be more humbled and honored to be a part of that group. And then, for us here in LA, it's really, man, it's nothing special. It's nothing that we're promoting. It's about, finding ways that we can be there for people in the community in any way possible. And just meeting people where they are and seeing if we can be a positive step or hand or do whatever we can to help them get to where it is they're trying to get going. If it involves homelessness, if it involves our vets, really anything, and medical care for children, all those things we've been a part of over our time here. I mean, one of the most humbling things I got to do was when I got presented the award, they actually put me on a screen with the 39 different charities and places that we've affected over our 5 years here, and videos from every one of those charities. It was really special, and it's something we're really proud of, and we're proud our kids get to be a part of it too. And for us today, we got a unique opportunity where we're going to get to go give away a home fully furnished to a family, and
wow,
it's just something to us. It means the world to just be there for other people, make life more than just about yourself, and that's what we try to do. And it just every year we've been here, it's just grown and grown.
So you're going to hand the keys to a fully furnished home to somebody today. Do they know that this is happening? Do they know this is?
They don't know yet, but they will soon.
Wow. So you're going to surprise a family with a new home, fully furnished. That's happening today in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's happening today. We've a couple of weeks ago, we were able to help with some families' down payments on some new houses, and then now this week. So I did a pledge, Rich, this year that I would give $20,000 to try and help affect the homelessness situation in L.A. Every week of the season that we had a home game. And so this is a part of that. We're collecting that money, and every couple of weeks we're trying to find something different to do in the community. And so this is a part of it. And, man, we're excited about it.
Yeah, man. Andrew Whitworth, you truly are. Well, look, man, thanks for calling in after that big win. And, also I just wanted to have somebody from Louisiana who is an LSU guy call into the show to let everyone know what somebody from Louisiana sounds like. Because
apparently we need that. Rich. We have some faulty microphones, I think, down there.
What do you mean? There's a microphone that makes somebody who's from Massachusetts and spent 30 years coaching in the Midwest sound like they're from Louisiana? Is that what you're saying? There's such a microphone at LSU?
Maybe it's like one of those toners, I mean, T-Pain, we get working to some little tones of the music there. I don't know what's going on, but apparently there's a little verb in there that makes you say family instead of family. So, I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you excited about Brian Kelly being down there now, coach your team?
I don't know him well, but I think that a lot of people I've talked to are excited about it, and I look forward to getting a chance to talk to him.
Okay.
And, I think Tiger Town, there's plenty of talent down there, and probably the most talent he'll have ever coached down there at LSU. That's for sure, because they're full of it. So hopefully we can get things going again. Part
of the LSU family. Right? That's what he is now?
That's right. The family.
That's how you say
family.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Family.
That's right. It. Well, congrats to you on yours. I
appreciate it.
And thanks for the call, Andrew. You're the man. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it, Rich. Have a great day.
You too. That's Andrew Whitworth getting ready to give away a fully furnished home to an unsuspecting family. After beating the Cardinals on Monday Night Football with his family. His Rams family, as a 40-year-old. Dude, what a story in the NFL. What a great story in the NFL. Andrew Whitworth. Good people. Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee. Man. Love it. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.